You know what, everybody? I have officially ran out of expectation. Okay? Expectations for your parents, expectations for your friends, expectations for relationships, expectations for your careers and raises. Throw them out the window. Okay? Because when you expect nothing, you gain everything. Okay? It's kind of like the law of detaching. Detaching from everything, so therefore you have everything. Having nothing is you having everything. Knowing that you know nothing is the paradox of knowledge. Because there is no right answer to absolutely anything. Okay? There is no one way to go out there and do life. Nobody has ever existed and did this life 100% correct. There is no way to do this life 100% correct. Okay? You need to go out there and do what you can with what you have. You try your best to try your best. Okay? In my opinion, whatever is going to happen anyway. Okay? I personally like to journal. Okay? I like to write things down. Okay? Matthew is handsome. Matthew is great. Matthew is good. Matthew has friends. Yes, I am exposing the secrets. The manifestation secrets. You need to believe it. Okay? Because what you believe, it's kind of weird, but like when you believe it, the universe will literally break the rules for you. It's really, really weird. As long as you go at something with honesty, you respect what you're doing, and you go at it with every ounce of you, you will make something. Okay? Think about the universe, everybody. It made something out of nothing. The same way that you will make something out of nothing. Okay? Do not go out there into this world thinking that you need to be somebody. You already are. Okay? And the more that you keep on telling yourself, I need my life to mean something, I need my life to mean something, I need purpose, I need meaning, the more it actually drains away. The more you actually find nothing in the wake. You need to find something you enjoy, and you need to go at it slowly. Okay? Because it's a lot better to go small steps and to take things slow than to just go at it fast. Okay? Because it's not about what degree you're getting. It's about why you're getting the degree in the first place. Okay? It's not about how much money you're making. It's about why you want to make money in the first place. It's that expectation. As soon as you get rid of your expectation and replace it with appreciation for everything. With everything that happens to you, because nothing in life is guaranteed except for death and taxes. Okay? You're going to have to pay a bill. You're going to have to go out there. You're going to have to eat. You're going to have to drink water. You're going to have to build something. Okay? But don't think you need to prove yourself. Okay? Focus on improving yourself, not proving yourself. Okay? Something my Nana told me. Okay? Don't focus on focus on improving yourself, not proving yourself. You see, everybody, practice does not make perfect. Okay? I know that's probably a common misconception that practice makes perfect. People will tell you that. Coaches will tell you that. Everybody will tell you that. Teachers. But in reality, everybody, practice makes improvement. Okay? Even if you wake up in the morning and you made your bed today, and you don't usually make your bed, progress is always progress. Even if it's 1%. Even if you wake up and you try to better yourself 1% every single day. You see, everybody, expectations, they don't really get you anywhere because they're not reality. They're in your mind. Okay, and what you come to realize is you suffer 1,000 times more in your head, in your imagination, than you do in actual reality. Okay? Let's say you have a test coming up, or you have something coming up that you're really anxious for. You don't know if you're going to be able to do it. Once you actually get out there and you start doing it, you realize that it's not as hard as people make it seem. Okay? Once you get out there in life and you do all the hard stuff, all the other stuff doesn't really seem that hard. Okay? Easy choices, hard life. Make the hard choices now, easy life. Okay? Maybe that's how it works. Maybe it doesn't. Maybe you just need to be grateful for what you have. Even though there's a thin line inside of you itching for more. Everybody, ambition is not a bad word. It's not crazy to want more. To want to strive, to want to go out there and build something for yourself like we were talking about before. It's not crazy to want that. You're not crazy for wanting more. In fact, that makes you human. Because unfortunately, ego always wins. And if you can get rid of your ego, that expectation, that desire, that want, you can start to appreciate life. Because the same way that when you look at a bird, and all a bird has to do is just be a bird, and you appreciate it. All you ever had to do was be you, and you will be appreciated. Around the right people, around the right crowd. Go where you are celebrated in life, not just tolerated. Okay? Take life one day at a time, one moment at a time, 1 minute at a time. I'm just trying to survive through the day. I'm not trying to ask myself, am I happy, am I happy, am I happy? That defeats the whole purpose. When you tell yourself you want to be happy, you're reinforcing the fact that you're not. You ever see a dog chase its own tail? It's kind of like the same way. It's kind of the same way when you ask yourself, I want to be happy, I want to be happy. It takes away the fact that you are, you and happiness are the same thing. Okay, the fact that you are alive, the fact that you are here in the first place, that is the blessing, that is the miracle. Okay? The odds of being here, the odds of being alive are insane. No one chose to exist. Okay, at least I don't think. But that's exactly it, everybody. Existing. Being. Waiting for something to happen. Waiting for your life to happen when it never does. Because that's exactly what you'll do. If you wait for your life to happen, that is exactly what you will do for the rest of your life. You will wait. Okay, because when you wait, if you were waiting your entire life for the perfect moment, you will wait your entire life. There is no such thing as a perfect moment. You make the perfect moment, everybody. When you expect nothing, you gain everything. Okay, realize that when you wake up in the morning and you have both of your legs, you have both of your arms, you have both of your eyes, you could see, you could taste, you could live. Because as long as you have breath inside of your lungs, as long as your feet are on the ground, you have a chance. Okay, I do not believe that we were put here to be remembered. I do not believe we were put here to change the past or change the world. Possibly we were put here to simply feel it while we still can. So do not waste your entire life trying to change the world, because you cannot change the world. Okay, at least not alone. Nobody changes the world at all. But I'll tell you right now, if you could go ahead and you can change yourself, if you could change your thoughts, then you know what? You have changed the world. Your world, that is. So go out there and make the best choices you possibly can. Because from the moment you are born, you only know what someone has taught you. And in life, what you learn is the only thing that you have to offer. So get out there and do you, be unapologetically you. And do not let anybody bring you down. Life is too short to hate yourself. Your entire existence. It's too short to think that you can't do it when you can. So go out and do. Believe that the person who says they can and the person who says that they cannot are both correct simultaneously. You're not a human doing, you are a human being. You don't have to just be one thing. It's in the word being. Be whatever you want to be. Do whatever you want to do. Say whatever you want to say. Don't hold back for anybody. Explode. When you expect nothing in life, you gain everything. Replace your expectation in life for appreciation for absolutely everything. Touch the grass. Look at the trees. Take a deep breath and realize that you are here. You are not what you have done. You are what you decide to keep on doing. Because the past, everything that has happened to you, it just doesn't matter anymore. All that matters is what you decide to do right now. The moment is your life. It will always be this moment forever. It won't be this exact moment, but it will always be right now forever. Okay, the tomorrow doesn't come. Okay, the future never arrives. It is created. Okay, the past is in your head, but the future is right here inside of your hands. So try to make something of it. You're the one holding the pen. So make it something great. Make it something unforgettable. Because all you have is your memory. All you have is what's up here. So stay positive. Enjoy your day, night, evening, whatever it is for you. And thank you so much for changing my life forever. I will see you guys next time. Stay positive and enjoy the day.